Muling nagbabalik ang programa kung saan ako, ikaw, tayo, palaban. Sa panahon ngayon, patuloy na tumataas ang bilang ng krimen dito sa ating bansa. Hindi lamang ito kinasasangkutan ng mga hirap sa buhay, kundi pati na rin ang mga nakakaangat. Dahil dito kabilang ang Pilipinas sa pinakamaraming nagaganap na krimen taon-taon sa buong mundo. Kaya halina't silipin natin at alamin ang iba't ibang uri ng krimen na kung sakali ay ating maranasan, ay atin din masusolusyonan. Ano nga ba ang gagawin kung ikay nasa isang mapahamak na sitwasyon?
Kamusta ang team? Team na nga.
Ganda naman ang picture mo dyan, miss. Nalayo ka. Lumapit ka naman dito. Medyo maganda ka naman eh.
Bakit ka?
Hindi, pero bakit gusto mo? Miss, maganda mo naman. Nakalagay na dyan yung number mo. Hindi mo naman.
Mga kakampi, ano nga ba ang dapat natin gawin kung sakaling tayo ay mahipuan sa loob ng isang sasakyan? Halina't tanungin si Mr. Marvin Bonafe, isang professional amateur Muay Thai fighter at may-ari ng top Contender Cross Training and Mixed Martial Arts Center.
In a situation where an offender will try to sexually harass you, he or she will go close to you. But in order to defend yourself or prevent this from happening, you have to keep a distance, make space. Now, after making space, you have to deliver a blinding or surprising blow. This will distract the offender from attacking you. Then, now a final blow. This is a final blow. The offender will not be able to strike again and you will have time to escape.
Paano nga ba maililigtas ang iyong buhay sa daan kapag ikay tinutukan ng kutsilyo?
Kami ng gamit mo. Bilis! Kaya mo masaktan. Please!
For the two. In a situation called hold up, where the offender will point a sharp object, for example a knife, in front of you or beside you, the only way to escape this or to defend yourself is to fight your way out of it. But first, you have to control the sharp object pointing at you. Control. After controlling it, you have to deliver a surprising or blinding attack to surprise or blind your enemy and distract it. Now, once you distract the enemy or the offender, you have to deliver a final blow to make time for your escape. Now, a knee to the abdomen or lower part of the body for males or called low blow to paralyze the offender for a while for you to have a time to escape or ask for help. That is how you defend yourself or fight your way out of a situation called hold up.
Sa panahon natin ngayon, wala nang lugar na may tuturing na ligtas. Paano kung isang araw ay hindi mo inaasahan may magtatangkang manggahasa sa'yo?
Miss! Tumansin ka naman. Ganda mo naman. Ano? Dito mo naman. Dito? Huwag ka naman lumayo. ka na sa amin.
Kuya, wag po.
Dito ka na lang.
Wag.
Dito ka na lang. Pre, doon.
Wag po.
Alam mo na, gawa. Huwag ka naman maulit. Huwag ka naman laban. Kasi maglaban.
In a situation where two or more offenders will try to rape, the only way out of it, or to defend yourself, is to fight your way out. Now, first, you always have to remember to attack the first one closest to you, or the one facing you. You have to deliver a surprising or blinding attack to distract him. First, a knee to the abdomen or a low blow will distract or paralyze the offender for a while for you to be able to attack the second one. A heel kick to the abdomen or another low blow will also paralyze the second offender. Now, you have to deliver a final blow. A final blow to give you the space and the time for you to call for help or run for help. That's how you defend yourself or fight your way out of being raped.
Karamihan sa atin ay ginagabi kapag umuwi. Madalas ay nakakauwi tayo na walang nangyayaring masama sa atin. Ngunit, paano nalaman ko?
Hoy! Isa. Alam namin kaibigan mo siya, kaya ilabas mo na.
Labas mo na.
Kasi nga kaibigan mo siya, di ba?
Alam mo nasa yun eh.
Kunin yung bag, kunin yung bag. Sabi niyo, kunin yung pera, kunin yung pera. Cellphone, bag lang yun eh. Ikaw mga kapatid mo umamin ha. Kung may gamit mo kunin. Huwag mo na yung bag.
Tiyatago mo dyan.
At dahil naganap ngayon ang masasamang loob, paano nga ba umiwas sa mga ganitong pangyayari kung sakali mang maramdaman nyo sumusunod sa inyo?
Situation where you are alone and there are offenders who will try to assault you. This is how you escape and defend yourself against them. When one of them will try to control you and have your back, you have to first control the situation and disable him from controlling you. A headbutt from the back will do this. One, when the grip loosens, know that the other offender will try to assault you. Check your range. A push kick to prevent him from going close to you. Now a back kick for the one who had the grip from your back. And if someone else will try to approach you, if there's a third offender, you still have to keep him in range. Now, with this, the space is given, you will have the time to stay and have your space and call for help. That is how you defend yourself from two or more offenders.
naman ay samahan nyo kami sa Camp Vicente Lim upang malaman kung ano nga ba ang ginagawa ng pulisya upang makamit ang ating kaligtasan.
So, of course, dalawa lang naman talaga ang pinaka-role ng pulis, no? Crime prevention and crime solution. So, hanggat maaari, gusto natin ma-prevent ang crime. But, yun nga, hindi pa rin natin maiwasan. Talagang nangyayari yung crime. So, paano naman natin ito masusolusyonan? So, pagdating sa crime prevention, number one na dyan, of course, yung ating police visibility. So, we believe na wala namang magtatangka o gumawa ng krimen pag nasa harap nila yung pulis, di ba? So, yung presence ng ating pulis, talagang tinututukan natin na hindi man present sila sa lahat ng sulok ng ating community, at least doon man lang sa mga areas na matatao, sa mga point of convergence. So, police visibility, patrolling, basic yan basic na trabaho ng police yan. And then, of course, nandyan naman yung ating checkpoint operations. So, sa ating mga police stations, of course, may mga peculiarity, iba-iba naman yung area natin. So, pinag-aaralan ng ating mga police, of course, yung ating mga COPs, kung saan madalas nangyari yung krimen, anong oras, anong klaseng krimen. So, through this data, doon natin i-focus yung ating resources. On a weekly basis, nag-meet yung mga police, mga hepe with their provincial directors at tinitingnan kung ano yung prevalent na crime, anong station ang mataas, kung bumaba man, as compared to last week, ano yung ginawa. So, weekly, tinitingnan natin kung ano yung mga tumataas o bumababa at ano yung ginagawa ng ating police on the ground. Or ano yung hindi nila ginawa, bakit tumaas o bumaba. Nagpo-focus kami sa tinatawag natin 8 focus crimes. Ito yung mga crimes sa Calabarzon na prevalent siya. Una is murder, pangalawa homicide, robbery, theft, carnapping ng 4-wheel vehicles at saka carnapping ng 2-wheel vehicles o yung mga motor. So, and then physical injury and then rape. Yan yung mas tinututukan namin kasi yan yung mga crimes na prevalent dito sa atin sa Calabarzon. Sa amin kasi, ito, I think sa buong PNP, sa buong bansa na dinarek kami na magkaroon kami ng sariling Facebook account. Website, Facebook, and then Twitter. So, makikita nyo doon sa aming Facebook, madalas kami mag-post ng mga tips. Pag ngayon malapit na yung Christmas, meron kami mga safety tips. In fact, ang PNP ay merong iService na app. Yung PNP iService app na makikita mo doon yung mga tips kung paano makakaiwas sa mga crimes.
Mga kakampi, wag po natin kalimutan ang mga dapat gawin kung sakaling ito'y mangyari sa atin. Palagi din tandaan na agarang pagre-report sa pinakamalapit na police station. Muli ako po ang inyong lingkod, Andrew Jesus, at dito na nagtatapos ang programa kung saan ako, ikaw, tayo, palaban.